What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Truck Driver Sean YouTube channel. I appreciate you stopping by. If you would, subscribe to my shit, alright? Share it with your friends, share it with your enemies. You know, let your mom know I'm available on Sundays from 1 p.m. to 1:15 p.m. That's all she deserves. Alright, so what we're going to do today is we're going to go over 5 pedals that I think are great for tone sculpting high gain amps. And because, well, I really love the amp. So I'm not setting the amp up to sound its best because then it's hard to show what these pedals will do. I try to find kind of a middle of the road. And yeah, if I find a middle of the road, it means your amp at home should be able to accomplish whatever I'm doing in my place, not using the full potential of this amp. And that is the KSR Orthos Mach 2. The guitar used in the recording that you're going to hear, because I have the riff in like a looper pedal, a bunch of just shit riffs, is the Weller custom rat rod. Weller rat rod. Steve Weller out of St. Louis, Missouri builds these. Dude is super awesome. Probably one of the coolest builders I've ever met. And he's an older guy, super smart. He loves what he does, and he makes great instruments. So, yeah, we're going to hear my footage, or see my footage, hear a little intro track, and then the next time you're not going to see any more of this fat piece of shit. You're going to see the 5 pedals in question, which are as follows. The Aris Effects Parallel Overdrive version 2. Alright, that's by Aris Effects. The Electric Eye Audio Mud Killer. The Guyana by Lichlerm Audio, which now you can get those again because he's back in business, by the way. The Michael Klein Diebuck, which is the signature overdrive for Sammy Duet of, Goat Whore. Not that you needed to know that. I mean, everybody knows that, right? And then this Heavy Earth Church Burner. Which I always tell everybody has more options than your mom. All right, so yeah, let's roll that intro footage, and then you'll see the pedals. Yeah. All right, everybody. So here we go. We have the 5 pedals in question. This one right here is the Aris Effects Parallel Overdrive version 2. This one is the Mud Killer by Electric Eye Audio. This one is the Guyana by Lichlerm Audio. This one is the Diebuck by Michael Klein. And this one is the Church Burner by This Heavy Earth. So I have a pre-recorded riff that is in a looper pedal, like a whole bunch of riffs. It's like riff salad. It's just my normal annoying bullshit. But we're gonna play it for a little bit with just using the KSR Orthos, and then I'm gonna go through these pedals here, which I kind of already have all set up, but I'll turn some knobs and stuff just to make it fun for you, the viewer, and those who are curious as to where these things will go. They all go so ridiculous that if you push them to the limit, they'll make your amp go from sounding awesome to sounding like absolute dog shit. Especially if you already have gain going through it. They are exceptionally powerful pedals. Like, no pedal needs to be as powerful as these are. I mean, you can look at some of them, see the power to them is all the way down. It's ridiculous. All right. So, enough of me rambling my fat suckhole. So let's turn this vocal mic off and start hitting the front end of this amp. All right, here we go. All right, as you can see, they do crazy stuff. Some of them a little more aggressive than others, but it definitely changes the characteristics of the amp, but none of these take away from the overall tone of the amp. So you still have that very much that KSR sound, but these here kind of shave off stuff, add stuff, but keeps the integrity of the tone of the KSR. So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to turn some knobs on these. We're going to go through them again, and then we'll get on out of here, all right? Try to keep this a little shorter format instead of these 30-minute long friggin' epic fucking shit videos. All right, here we go. All right, so there you go. Again, I know they slide all around on here, but they're all there. You have the Aris Effects Parallel Drive Overdrive version 2. You have the Mud Killer by Electric Eye Audio, the Guyana by Lichlorm Audio, the Dieback by Michael Klein, which is the Sammy Duet Signature Overdrive from Goatula, and the Church Burner by This Heavy Earth. Hopefully you found this one interesting. Like I said, these are really, really good for tone sculpting. They have so many options. It's ridiculous. And I don't know, they're probably my favorite ones for the most part. All right, very cool. I'll catch you in the next video. Later.